Okay, and then I'll upload it later. All right, go ahead, fire away.
All right, give me 1 sec. I'm just going to pull it up. And here. So what I did here, give me 1 second. Here. In here in a minute. Okay, so these are my scheduled ones that I've done.
Okay.
So what we can do is you can create a list. So I created a list that was just for my daily dose, and I created a sign-up form. So every single time that someone goes to my sign-up form, then it has them and their email and whatever else inside of it. So I'll give you a preview. So this is the preview of what people see when I send them the link. And then they just enter in their name, their email, and then it automatically gets saved into my Aweber list. And then I can send out these type of emails to people. That's not it. Hold on. This is my way. I want to see the actual email. Where is it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, go ahead. Take your time.
I usually don't show people this, so I don't know. Where is it? How do I see it? Well, oh, there it is. Okay, so this was one of the ones that I had sent. So it just says, hey, first name. So I woke up Sunday, and you just give a little bit of a story and then always attach a picture to it so it catches their eye. And then at the end, I always say that you can view the video here. And then I put a little like signature on it at the bottom. And that's about it. And you can just send this out to like the 60 people that I've saved into my list.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's about it. It's really easy. You just have to write, you write up a post, or not a post, but you write up an email just like you would a post, the same type of format, and then just start adding people to your list. So I've created a script so that every single time someone watches my live video, I can go send them a message like, hey, I noticed that you've been watching my video. Super appreciate you. If you would like, you can join my newsletter to get updates on every single time I go live.
I like it. Good. That's great. That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
So we could write up something like that for our Superwoman entrepreneur group, and then all the people inside of that group, and we can add them to our email list.
Yeah, I think we should, because it's like 100 people.
I know.
100 minus us people.
So I'll send you what my script is for my email list, and then we can just go that off of that as like an outline for our group.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Okay, good. Good.
I like this idea. I like this.
And then I was thinking, after last night, I had seen Sam do it once, and he had me test it out for him. So creating a Facebook bot that takes people through the script.
Oh, that's amazing. I was
like
actually thinking of that. I was thinking of that. I just don't know how to do it, because
I found out how to do it on ManyChat. So, and what it'll do is every single time that someone says get started to the bot, then it'll start sending them through the script of going through the flow. So it'll ask them multiple questions. Okay, what have you interested in making money? How much are you wanting to make per month? They'll tap on a button, and it just takes them throughout the entire flow. And then at the end, if they say yes to signing up, they can either sign up right away or schedule a call with you. But either way, you don't have to take them through the script yourself.
I like it.
So yeah. So I'm going to be working on that today.
Okay, good. So take them to the bot, and then when they click get started, then it takes them to.
So what I would do is I would write up a copy for a post, and then at the bottom of that post there will be a message button, and when they click on that message button, it'll send get started to your bot. And then once it does that, then the bot just starts taking them throughout the flow. So I'm literally not interacting with them at all. They're just going from my post to the bot, yes or no on the questions.
Okay.
We'll see it. I'm going to test it out to see if it works. I don't know if it's going to, but got to test it.
All right. Okay.
And then, okay, so this is the script.
Script. Okay.
This is just an example of what we can do.
Okay. I like it.
My God, I was muted the
That's
whole
great.
time.
See, I like Aweber.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I like Aweber. I'm going to do that for my lives. See? So when people watch my live, that's it. I'll just send them a message. And that's how you do the subscribe. Okay. All right. If yes, awesome. Click on the link below. Oh, it's very friendly too.
Wait, did you send this on the group?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did. She just sent
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that.
they should just send it to the group. Yeah, I like it. Very friendly. I like it. Yeah, I really like it.
So now we just need to write up one of those for our Facebook group.
Ah, there we go. There you go.
There we go.
Do it.
And then we can send it out to that list every single time that we do a webinar, every single time that we're going to do like a huddle or like a Facebook live group, whatever.
Yeah. So they know. And we should also provide them with a lot of value, something educational once in a while.
Mm,
Um,
I like it.
what else? Different things.
Darren talked about so much yesterday. I was like,
Oh, he did. Oh, my notes are like endless. I think it's 4 pages.
Yeah, there's a lot that he covered. But it made sense. Like, I've been feeling so lost lately. I'm like, I just want to automate my business. Like, I don't want to be in front of the computer 24/7 all day. Like, I'm over
especially
that.
when I travel. You know,
So,
when I'm traveling, I want to automate.
Same. And like the idea you brought up, Daisha, was amazing. Like just to get them through the Facebook script, and it's just so much easier, especially for me. I have exams coming up, so I can't be on the computer all the time.
Yeah, it would be amazing for me too, because where I have the 3 kids, I feel like that a lot lately. I can just fighting to keep a balance.
mhm. So,
So that would be a brilliant way to
now.
The kids.
Mommy. Say,
Hi.
hi.
hi. How are you?
see you.
Excuse me.
So cute. I love the picture you posted on Facebook.
Yeah, me too.
Here,
Bye, friends.
friends. Say bye.
Bye.
Hi.
We're working.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
The struggle is real, guys. You don't understand until you have kids. Like trying to start any type of business with kids,
Mom.
it's brutal.
Yeah. I
And
just had that talk yesterday, with a friend. She's like, Ria, don't even have kids. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
I say it all the time.
Yeah.
I said that to my friend the other day. She said, I'm trying to get pregnant again. I said, I don't know whether to cry or laugh for you.
Mommy, there's heavy thing on the
Well,
wall.
we get through it. I mean, I don't have children.
That's okay. They're fine. Yeah, it's like they're so demanding of my attention, and I'm trying to get tasks done, and I don't want to ignore them or make them feel like my phone is more important to them.
Hi.
Hi.
So, Daisha, that was a brilliant way to automate things. That would make things easier for me for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to work on it today. So I was thinking after I build the bot, then I can just show you guys exactly how to do it, and then you can just use all the same scripting. Like, there's no reason to, like, create, like, a whole new scripting for each person. We'll just use the same exact thing.
That's amazing.
So I know with the bot,
That's next level.
Goodness gracious. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, do you guys want to discuss what Darren was saying yesterday? Is Victoria on?
I recorded it. Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
Everything.
I know. Yeah, Victoria said she was there, but then I think she was kicked off, and she couldn't hear everything.
Yeah, I left it a few times.
Yeah. So we could summarize something.
So really,
Invitation to register for an interview. So in other words, when we do a Facebook Live interview,
Yeah, but I'm facing this place.
see, Ria, and when we did that, we didn't do that, and we had like 500 views.
We had a lot of views, a lot.
That's like 500 leads. You know what I mean?
500.
We had over 500 views on our interview last week.
that's like
Really?
$1,000 if you're going off of numbers.
Right, that's right. That's like 10.
But then, those 500 views, you have to find a way to opt them in, you know?
Well, you would
Then
announce
I'll-
that you're doing a Facebook Live interview, and then they opt in. Or
So
something.
yeah, so what you would do is you would create, like off of Aweber, you would create a sign up form for people to sign up for the webinar, or just create a Zoom link to sign up for the webinar. Go ahead and go live in Zoom, and then go live on your Facebook page and just share your screen. Because if you go live on Facebook with your computer, then you can just share your screen on a Facebook Live. And then you can just be on Zoom doing the video, so you can still have a Facebook Live, but you're wanting to do it in the Zoom room so you can get people signing up for the interview.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, but nieces.
Yeah, but
I'm like,
everything's
Good idea.
yep, we want to hear
Say
your
hi to
opinion.
Hi, Tessa.
Hi.
Hi, Ria.
Hi, Mia.
Oh my God, hi.
Say hi, Angeline.
I'm trying. Cute. Yeah, but the Zoom one really kicked me when Darren said it. I was like, oh my God, the amount of live interviews I've done without even.
People don't realize it. They don't, and me too. I'm not,
We all didn't know. We
Yeah.
all didn't know.
like.
But now we know. Now we know. So, what else did he say? What else really stuck out to you guys from
The
Darren?
thing that really stuck out to me on one of the things was when he was talking about posts. Like he was talking about Andrew's post and how he puts too much inside of it. And
Yeah.
it really just needs to be like a really short, quick, on shock post. So, because people's attention span is only like 7 seconds nowadays.
Yeah, it's going down by the day.
Our phones don't help. So, but
Yeah.
Darren was pretty straight up about Andrew's poster.
Yeah,
well, he
but
has to be.
he still, commended him for like doing good work. Like, yeah, he
He
just
doesn't
needs
have enough
to.
friends. He only has like 700 friends.
Actually, he had 3,000, but he went down.
Yeah, too much though. Too much. He went down way too much.
Way too
And
much.
that hurt him. That hurt him.
But like he said, he's just putting too much content on his stuff, like way too much.
Yeah.
And people don't have any type of curiosity for his post because he's giving them all the information.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good
Information
point.
overload makes you lose people too.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to pique their curiosity.
Sam always says, like, show people what to do, but make them pay for how to do it.
Mhm.
Oh.
Right? That was a hardcore statement. I was like,
Yep.
Can you say that again?
Badass.
Sam says to show people what to do, but make them pay for how to do it.
Right.
Really write that down. Wait, make them pay how to do it.
Or how to do it, yeah. So, like, if someone was like, oh, how do I build up a business? You'd be like, oh, you need to learn how to build up an audience, learn how to brand yourself, learn how to generate leads, and learn how to close. But to show them how to do that, they're going to need to join you in business.
Yeah.
I like that. I like this. What stood out to me?
Lisa.
Oh,
No, not Lisa. Daisha.
Lisa.
I get that all the time at work. People call me Lisa.
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 Oh, see?
Oh,
Daisha.
Lisa.
Hi.
Okay, I think that's ready now.
yeah. Another thing he was saying was, I guess with most of your posts, every post has to be eye-catching, but it has to, well, not all of them, but maybe most of them has to direct them to like your group or
Right.
like your list building link or, you know, a Zoom or something like that. So it's all about piquing curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the thing. I was told what to do, but I was not shown how to do it.
Right.
So that really stuck to me yesterday. Like, oh my God, really?
Yeah. But your post last night, Rita, that you wrote was beautifully written.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Beautifully
I
written.
don't even know if I've seen that post. I need to go
I
look at
tagged
it.
you. Well, I tagged most people, but it was really late at night. So because I was like, no, I learned something today, so I really have to write it down.
Right.
But,
You want to write it when it's fresh in your mind.
but like, personally, I would think I was not good at copywriting, so I would always avoid it. Or I would think I was not good enough. So I just had to do it for the sake of, you know what, face the fear and just do it. No.
Okay, Lise?
Yeah, so I'll try do more of it. But you know, with the copywriting, I have a question with that. Does it really matter? I mean, I know the length matters. It shouldn't be too long. It just needs to be like a decent size.
Right. You don't want it to be like a book, of course, but
Yeah.
just making sure that you're doing some type of like header in capital letters and then some type of hook and then just writing a story and then always give some type of like call to action or PS at the very bottom of it. So like with your post, it was super awesome. You'd say for you other entrepreneurs that want to huddle together, make sure to join our free Facebook group.
Yeah, I did notice someone was doing that. Yeah. But this was like this is not a Black Ops person. This is just someone else who's on my friend list, who is somehow friending all my friends.
Oh,
So if you see a guy named Jamel sending you a friend request,
What's his name?
it's
Jamel.
so the reason for it is because your privacy settings on your Facebook. I can see every single one of your friends.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you gotta hide your friends.
You have to hide your friends.
I did too.
Yeah, because right now I can just scroll through right now and just add all of your friends right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's not good.
Wait, so how do I can change it now. How do I do that?
Go into your privacy settings.
Okay.
Let me see your privacy settings. I did this a couple of months back. Somewhere in privacy settings, I think it actually says hide friends.
Hide friends, it does. I did it.
I'm on this. I just went on the settings section.
Yeah?
Unless I'm in the wrong place. Personal info. No, that's not I'll find it.
I'll find it for you, Rhea, and then just send you like a little video on how to do it.
Yeah, that'll be good as well.
So yeah, that's pretty much all Darren talks about, right? Is just making sure that we're learning how to automate with Aweber and ClickFunnels and building up an audience.
Mm-hmm.
Sure that we're creating good content and posts that piques people's curiosity.
Right.
And build your list.
The one part he kept repeating was, go get an audience.
I know, he kept rehashing. Yeah.
Well, because that's the first step.
That's the first step.
I know. What else? I'm like really sifting through my notes.
Now you have to really build it up to 5,000.
I built mine up to 5,000, and then my wife has been going through the past 2 months, going through each individual person and deleting the ones that don't belong on my page.
You're so lucky, Daisha. Like I have no one to be helping me out. Like, oh, you know.
I don't have no one to help me either.
I don't either. I'm all by myself.
But then all that adding and deleting and maybe because I'm doing it.
Make the time and do it. Set aside an hour. And like I said, go to Tony Robbins' fan page. Go to all the people who are already on a high peak performance.
Yeah. That's what I do. I go to Tony Robbins, Gary Vaynerchuk, Trent Shelton.
And I've had people add me. Oh, yeah. They saw my comment, and then they added it immediately.
Oh, my God. I've been doing that literally since yesterday, and I've had 4 new friend requests.
Good.
Dude,
just from commenting.
Like, I have, like, 50 friend requests, like, all the time now. Like, my friend requests are just never empty anymore. So just keep doing it on their pages. Sam recommended to do it, like, adding at least 30 people every single day.
Mm. But I have to delete it.
But I didn't add them. All I did was, like, just comment on their comments in the random groups, and they just send me a friend request.
You should add them.
Add them, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I had to check their profile if they, you know, 4 categories, and then I add them.
Yeah, be careful. That's another thing that stood out about.
Yeah.
Be careful who you add.
Mm-hmm.
See?
That was a strong one because people are just adding and they don't even know they're just adding some spam.
Be careful now. I look at their profile before I add them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of fake profiles out there too.
Yeah.
A lot.
And it's easy to see if they're fake or not.
Oh yeah, and I have found, especially for some reason, especially on Tony Robbins' paid ads and Dean Graziosi paid ads, there's a lot of fake profiles. I don't know if they're using, like, just creating fake profiles for engagement.
Oh, maybe that could be.
I don't think so. I mean, they're 2 really big people. They don't even need to do that anymore.
No.
It's probably just like a bunch of fake accounts, like scammers trying to bombard their post with a bunch of fake stuff to try to block it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some spammers use that just to send the affiliate links.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. Pretty bad.
I don't understand what the purpose of that is, though.
People's curiosity.
Click on it. And
what?
Yeah.
It's just people's curiosity. People, like even myself, I'll find myself scrolling through the comments of those paid ads, and then someone's like, "Oh, this is the best way to make money," and I want to click on it just to see what they're doing and see if they're like would be a good person to put in block ops. So it definitely gets clicked on.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dean Graziosi, he's going to be in Saratoga Springs the week I'm going to be in South Africa.
Oh my God, that's Gary
25th,
Bernstein and Dean Graziosi.
He's going to be in Saratoga.
Those are 2 people I would love to hear speak live.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be here. I'll be actually coming back.
My friend just went to a Graziosi one.
You're going to Saratoga Springs.
You really want to see Dean?
I'm going to South Africa. I'm not missing that. I'm going to get my ticket on Thursday.
You can house sit for Angeline.
I hope he live streams it. I hope he live streams it. Then you can share it on my page.
I think he will. He might.
Yeah, he may live stream it.
Do any of you follow Ty Lopez?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I mean, I've been adding him.
Love him.
But like, I literally follow that guy to the T. I think because he seemed like a real person who just spoke from the heart most of the time. But like when I added people from there, they were like non-action takers. They were just like hungry for money. But I would understand because, you know, he was, you know, giving out money like, hey, make this piss caption, you get $100. So people would just follow him because they can get money.
Exactly. That's his like tactic in it. I'm gonna do the freaking thing. When I'm making hundreds of thousands of dollars, hell yes. You want your bill paid? Heck yes. Comment on my post.
That's funny.
No, really though, I think it would be a cool thing to do, like some type of giveaway when we're making more money, like do like a bill pay system, like once a month I'm going to be paying one person's bill, like electricity bill or whatever, someone that's struggling, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Be cool.
That would definitely get people's attention, and that's a really good universal deposit.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
True. What else did he talk about? compliments, creating bridges, and people who comment and like your post. That's basic.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it.
That's
Build up an audience, build up a list, use Aweber and ClickFunnels, and make your content work for you.
Now, what are we going to do with ClickFunnels?
You said every live post must be towards building your list.
Right, exactly. That's what Daisha does. So when people watch her live, she will send them a private message. So take a look at that. I have my Aweber set up, so I'm going to incorporate that right away.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up mine like after this afternoon.
Because Aweber is 30-day free trial, and Darren uses Aweber.
Yeah.
Darren
Yeah, he does.
ClickFunnels. But you know what I'm thinking with ClickFunnels, Daisha? Shouldn't we do the 14-day free challenge first? And then
So the 14-day like free trial is different from the challenge. So we want to do the one funnel away day challenge because that's going to teach us how to use ClickFunnels. And then during that third week of that training, it shows you how to use the ClickFunnels system to build up a funnel. And that's when you'll want to start it so you can get the most out of the 14 days.
when does it start?
In like 3 days, I think.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe more, but it's like a week away, if not less.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Whenever it happens, please let us know.
Looking at it right now.
Ooh, I like the part where he said, "Get comfortable in the silence." So this person I was prospecting, and I talked to her on a Zoom, and she wanted to get in, but money was the issue. So she's coming up with the money, and I never really bombard her like too much follow up, pushing, that pushback. You don't want that. But she messaged me yesterday because she watched Victoria's live interview. Like, oh, it was so encouraging. I really want to do well in the MLM business. Just coming out with the money. I was like, oh, no problem. You know where to find me and stuff. So I remembered I shared it to Jennifer, and she's like, just keep going. It's all about persistence. People are actually watching you. Just have to keep up the good work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for those who are probably feeling like that, just keep doing you. People are watching.
People are watching us.
So, Rhea, one thing that Sam recommended is people that are having a hard time with money, they can do the PayPal credit, and then they don't have to pay interest on paying that back for 6 months. So it gives them like 6 months to come up with the money. Well, come up with the funds to pay it all back at once.
Yeah, but this lady, she's in Japan. I don't know if it's offered there.
I think so. PayPal's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, but they don't offer PayPal credit.
They don't?
Yeah, I think it's only a US thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because I signed in Black Ops with PayPal credit. Well, half of it.
Oh, you did?
Well, only like $250. I only had $800 in my savings. And yeah. But everyone else, they cannot use it. I even tried with this other person who was from my country, but he just couldn't access it at all. So that was like a dead end. What else? Do a self-analysis, check your Facebook wall. That one is a big one for me.
Yeah. Yes.
When your Facebook page goes flat, use trivia or controversy. We can actually use this for
that was a good one. Renee, I have to mute you. Okay. This is too much noise.
Yeah, so we should probably use that for the group. The Superwomen group. So we can get them engaged.
Yeah, we need to get them engaged. I mean, there's pretty good engagement now, but I want to, I would like to see more like we do, like a Facebook Live. We take turns every day.
Yeah. Every day.
Talk about like self-love or talk about having a book club or something. you know? People love that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we have provided them. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? We can designate a one book from our list that we can all read as a way to be on the same page to discuss with each other and share like our aha moments from the book or what we've learned or something we might have a question on.
Right.
Builds that conversation.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Edify income stories.
Yes, that's a big one.
Talked about that.
Yep.
And always talk about the person.
Yes.
You're not there.
But how?
What?
You take the focus
How Darren did it
and edify them and put it down. Put it on.
How Darren did it was kind of unique. I remembered from his previous webinar, I think a couple of months ago, the one with why people are losing money on their Facebook or something like that. He put like a curious post about it, and then he did a Facebook, which he had a link. People would sign up. I even signed up. And then he did a Facebook Live. Just having more people to sign up, which he ended up having 60 people on, which was really interesting. But on the landing page, it explained everything. So that could be useful for like when you do edification of an income story or any story. Mentoring.
Yeah, like it's also just kind of being like the host of the show and allowing them to speak on it all.
Yeah.
Be like the Ellen of Facebook.
Be the Ellen of Facebook. Oh my God.
It's going to be my thing.
So yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so automation, we know we have to set it up for the Superwoman group, and we just set it up on our own, especially with the script that Daisha said, which is a really good idea. So it helps each and every one of us.
So I started writing the script. Let me know what you think of this. So, hey Superwoman, just wanted to say thanks again for joining our Superwoman Mindset group. To show you some major thanks, we created a newsletter to keep you up to date on all of our new updates and free content giveaways. Would you like to subscribe to the newsletter?
I like that.
That
literally makes me think of signing up. Like literally just wants me to think of signing up. Like, oh, free giveaways. I don't know.
Exactly. I mean, you guys are giving away like free ebooks and everything inside of the files. I bet no one goes and checks those. We can literally use those and just put them inside of email that we're sending out. Like, hey Superwoman, I don't know if you already saw it in the files, but here's a free ebook from Rhonda Byrne on the magic to help keep you motivated throughout the day or help keep you in the state of gratitude.
I like that.
I like that
a lot. So are we gonna? Okay, because we already have a Facebook bot.
So we're just gonna need to create on Aweber. We're gonna need to create a sign up forms for people to enter in their name and their email.
Okay. Okay.
But we can even add them in the bot as well. I remember Dan Locke did that. I was watching one of his videos. It took me to his email. Like I put my email and my email address and stuff. And then at the bottom, it's like, do you also want to be notified through Facebook Messenger? And then I clicked on that too. So we had, 2 additional lists. It's possible.
I don't know how you do that. I haven't done a lot with Facebook bots yet, so I'm not 100% sure how they work this yet.
I'm not either, honestly. I'm not either. So I'm not well versed.
We can definitely figure that out though, because that's a good idea.
Yeah, definitely.
But we have a homie who's really good at that. So
that'll be perfect. Cool. So we have some stuff to do. This is going to be fun. Yeah. So we need to create a sign-up form for our Superwoman mindset. I need to fix that picture.
Yeah, isn't that funny that Darren noticed that? And don't, when I looked at it, he's right. Yeah.
I was just thinking, well, when you say woman, it's WOMEN, right? It's not WOMAN, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what was going through my head.
It's WOMAN.
Yeah, WOMAN. He noticed that.
Yeah. So I will.
When I looked at it, I agree with him. That was nice to point that out to you, Rhea.
Yeah, I was not surprised. It's like, Rhea, I think you meant. I'm like, well, I know how to make this, but Daisha made it, so I don't know how I can fix it.
So, yeah, that can be fixed. That's easy.
I just need to recreate it.
Cover photo.
I don't know why. I just what?
Oh, sorry. No, you can finish what you're saying. I'm looking at my notes.
I was gonna say no. I was just saying that I was scrolling throughout Facebook and I seen something say Superwoman, and I just got this feeling to like look up on Google Superwoman, and that picture popped up right away. I was like, okay, it was meant to be.
I love that.
Damn, that was nice.
And then when we introduce people into the group, we could use that graphic that you used the other night.
Yeah. I need to fix that one as well because it says Superwoman as well.
No, let me tell you what he means. That needs to be changed. It's very minor. It's not. Let me find. Okay.
You're on your phone, right, Rhea?
Yep, I am.
Yeah, you can't be on your laptop. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, sadly.
I mean, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah. The part where it says become the Superwoman, he said to change that into WOMAN. Everything else is fine. That's the only part that needs to be changed.
So Superwoman mindset doesn't need to be changed?
No, it's just the part where it says become the Superwoman, because that's more in plural, and we're trying to we're talking to one person, I guess. So it has to be WOMAN.
But Superwoman is spelled WOMAN as well.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until I looked it up. I was like, no way, and I looked it up, and yeah, it's true.
So Superwoman mindset.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Because it's
the English language.
Because if you were saying like just the word, because I guess the way that I do have it lined out right now, it would make sense because it's super and then woman like split up. But if it's all one word, then it has to be super WOMAN.
Yeah. So become the Superwoman with the WOMAN of your business. Okay. But the part with the Superwoman mindset, I'm not 100% sure. Should we also change that to the WOMAN?
I will just because.
Yeah, maybe not separate it, just put it as one word.
Yeah,
I think that'll be just fine. I'll just remove this picture. And, yeah, yeah. We'll see how things go.
Right now.
Okay. I don't know if you guys have seen my post with the trivia. It still confuses me. How is the answer 2?
Because, watch this.
Apparently, this. Mm-hmm.
I think I might have selected 3. Hold on.
Yeah, I selected 3 as well, but everyone else chose 2. And I got this answer from. I got this post from one of the South African guys, and they said the answer was 2.
Yeah, that is.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Oh, I get it. It's because 3 is cut off right going into his cup.
What?
Yeah. So on the number 3, it looks perfectly fine until right by his cup. It's completely cut off. It won't ever go into his cup.
Oh my god!
I
didn't notice that.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah. For me too. Okay.
Wow. Well, okay, now I know. But this person still thinks it's 4, which doesn't make sense.
What are you talking about?
The one with the who can drink first.
Is that your post?
Yep.
Oh, let me look it up. Okay.
Someone just shared my post, which is interesting.
Did you see that a-hole one that I posted?
Oh my God, Daisha, that was funny. I was like,
I
did
did
I
that
get
right
it?
away.
I thought to myself, oh my God, I know. I have a question, guys. So
Oh, I see it. Now I see it. Okay.
yeah, it's crazy. So I have a question. There's this person I follow. I think she's a consultant, a coach, but she has really good engagement and stuff on her page, a personal page. And she commented on my post, I think a couple of days ago. And then, like what Darren says, you can like thank the person for like hopping on your post and whatever.
Yeah.
So I sent her a private message and I was like, oh, thanks for commenting on my post. That's what I said. And yeah, hope you had a good day. That's what I said. And the next day, she sent me an invite to her Facebook page, even though she didn't respond to my message. So
Really?
does that take me to seem like spamming? Because she didn't have a conversation with me.
So is she she said that she gets a lot of engagement on her page?
Yeah, like you know those really popular people. Well, not popular, but like they just seem up there. So she has really good engagement, got likes. She has really good content as well. So,
One thing that Sam had me do, because I had that same issue, like I would send a message to people and they would just send me spam. I would be like, hey, Rhea, you there? And then just do a question mark and just send that as a message. And then usually they'll respond back with, oh, yeah, I'm here. How's it going? And then it starts that conversation going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm like, well, you invited me to your page. I didn't even invite her to the Superwomen group. I would have, but only if we had that conversation.
Right.
But yeah, so it just made me think if someone who's making six figures should also know this.
Yeah. I mean, is she making six figures?
Well, she's highlighting that a lot in her post.
Oh, she says she makes six figures?
Yeah, she was talking about like if you're not making six figures as a coach, you're not doing this right or whatever. I'm like, I'm not a coach, but you have good engagement. So I'm just following people that are doing well on Facebook. So I'm not really that focused on her page. But okay, that's good to know. It's still kind of spamming, unless.
I mean, for our specific business model, I mean, other people have different ways of doing business. Some people do just be like, every single time someone sends them a message, they send them the group because that's their way of marketing. But for our business model,
Could be. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, wait. I remember I was looking through my notes. So Darren said this really one good thing. He's like, well, if you're not, you need to find something that comes natural to you. So if you get at writing, then you should do more copywriting. If you like to talk on video, you can do more Facebook Lives. There's something else he said. Oh, graphics. And make use of graphics. But I still don't really know. Well, I'm just speaking for myself. I don't know if you guys already know which is good for you. Which one of these?
what do you like to do?
I mean, I like to talk, but I'm
a
still
writer.
not really good at talking.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, you just want to get straight to the point. I talk too much, and I'm trying to like crunch up enough value in a short.
Well, I used to talk too much too, but I've been doing live videos for 2 years, so I've just had practice. So if you just barely started doing live videos recently, then of course you're going to maybe over talk on them a little bit until you get the hang of it. But I mean, if that's what you like to do, if you like to talk, do podcasts and live videos and stuff like that, because that's what works best for you. Or blogs.
Or blogs. He talked about that if you love to write.
Yeah,
Start a personal blog.
Oh, I was saying a blog, like a video blog.
A video blog.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Vlog.
Vlogs.
That could be a good
I like-
idea for you, Renee, since you like writing.
Yeah, I like to write. I've been thinking about doing a blog actually.
You should, 100%.
Yeah.
You're right. Like when you wrote that piece on your wall, I was like, wow,
I know.
you'll definitely be blogging.
Yeah.
What can you do like your blog, you could just be like, you could copy a link for a specific blog post that you did and post that on your profile for people to go look at your blog more.
Mm.
People click on links like a lot now.
Well, a lot of what I'm putting in the book is like excerpts from that goes on my Facebook posts.
Awesome.
That's good.
Very good. Oh, that could be like your newsletter, like pique people's curiosity as you're writing your book. You show like the page that you've written, ask the audience what they think about it. You know, it's crazy engaged.
I'm trying to figure out how to monetize a blog.
Affiliate links.
Yeah.
That's
What were you saying?
That's what most.
What time is that over?
Oh, I said affiliate links. Most bloggers use affiliate links on their blog.
They do, yeah.
That's how they monetize.
You can really get good at affiliate links on Amazon, because Amazon's cool, because if you do like a product for like a hat on Amazon and someone clicks on that link, if they buy anything else off of that link, whether it's the hat or not, you get a profit off of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard Sidney say that before, yeah, because he does affiliate marketing on Amazon too.
That's great. That's a no-brainer.
And it's free. You don't have to pay for affiliate on Amazon.
I'm going to do that.
You don't have to what?
You don't have to pay to be an affiliate on Amazon.
Oh, it's free?
Yeah. So you could do like books too, like be like, oh yeah, this is the book that helped me out or whatever, and then put it as an affiliate.
One of my friends does that. She's doing that.
No, I didn't know that. But then I was told with Amazon, because they have like, they take a percentage off when you
Percentage off what?
like off your profit. I think it's like 3% or 5%.
Well, of course. I mean, they get a profit off of the product because it's their product, and then you're just getting a profit for marketing it for them. So it's not like you don't get the full profit off of it, of course, but I think it's like 30% or something like that, or 40%.
Okay. That's a good idea, though.
That's what I started out doing when I was 19, was doing affiliate marketing, just creating websites and then driving people to the website to click on links. I sucked at it, but
I was trying to do that. I still sucked at it. I was like, I don't even know how to create a website. I invested in some training, which barely taught me how to get a website. And I had to buy more and more stuff. It was like, okay, I only bought this for $90. Now I have to pay $100 for more things.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. At least with Black Ops, it's only 1,000. And then you're only paying like $25 for Aweber and $90 for ClickFunnels. It's not
it's
close to 1,000.
It's only 19 for ClickFunnels?
97.
Oh, 97. I thought it was $297.
No, it's 97.
No, I think that's probably some.
Because I just went to like look what the prices were to sign up with ClickFunnels, and it said it's a 14-day free trial, and then it's $297 after the 14 days.
Oh, really?
Really?
So maybe it's like the initial for the $297, and then it's $97 a month. I don't know. Let me look.
That could be a yearly price, maybe.
Maybe.
Actually, if you don't mind, I'd like to share my screen because I can show you guys something.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay, so this is the ad I saw. I just clicked on an ad from ClickFunnels. So this is the 14-day free trial, see? They have videos on here.
Mm-hmm.
And the explanation of what a funnel is. See, all this. I just want to see something. When you click the 14-day free trial, what happens?
It'll take you to a sign-up page for a funnel.
Okay. So you create your account now. I mean, I can try. Let me see that.
Use a fake Gmail.
It won't. Well,
You can just do daishahanks@gmail. I use that for like my test.
what?
You can just do daishahanks. Oh yeah, you're good then. You're good.
Yeah, because I use a fake email for certain things like that.
I wonder if I should use my company email.
Yeah.
Nah, I wonder if I should do that.
You can just use my fake one. It's not fake. It's a real account. I just use it for my spam. Just daishahanks.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have a, but it doesn't exist anymore. AC Mitchell, I remember it. Okay. This is the one I don't use anymore.
Renee, will you proofread this that I just sent to the group?
Yeah.
Oh, then they give you the billing information. Okay.
But it should say
Look at this. You want our advanced funnel training?
that's just extra stuff.
See?
So yeah, look, see, it says selected plan plus autonomies, 14-day free trial plus $297. It says right below. That's with everything, I think.
Yeah, but look at this one. $47. Jennifer's using hers for.
Oh yeah, it's Canada.
Okay. Well, I'm not
I
gonna.
thought they probably changed it because I know it was 97 before.
I don't know. We should ask Jennifer.
Ask Jennifer. Yeah, I would.
That's crazy.
So what I would do is change the comma after the first word Superwoman and put in an exclamation point.
Okay.
And then leave the space and then change the J to a capital.
Okay.
And instead of saying major thanks, I mean, that's totally up to you. But if it were me, I would say just to show some gratitude.
To show some
fancy words there.
Because they're catching, right?
No, you're right. Yeah.
To show some gratitude.
To show our gratitude?
Yeah, to show our gratitude, yeah.
Should there be a comma after gratitude?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Show our gratitude. Okay.
We create a newsletter to keep you up to date on all our new updates and free content giveaway. Would you like to? Yeah, that's perfect. Beautiful.
Cool. Cool. Oh, and then
Hey, Superwoman. Oh my God. If only we had like a little graphic into that.
I also
like
got
GIF.
asked to proofread a whole, whatever it was, some sort of project outline for my husband's company project. They put in a bid, and I had to proofread it for them.
You know, you can actually be a proofreader.
Yeah, I don't. That's not creative to me though. Like I don't mind doing that, and I don't even mind getting paid to do it if someone wants me to do it. But it's not something that I would like look to do because I want to be creative. I want to put my own content out there.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so I did that, and Angeline, you're part of SME, right? I thought I saw you in that group.
Who?
Social Media Entrepreneurs.
Yes.
With Land and Estate. Yeah. So a girl in there, she had an ad up, one of those paid ads, and it was a hot mess. Oh my God, with that. So I offered.
Wow, this person has no
help her with
engagement
it.
at all.
And she was really happy with it, and she came back and said she got a lot of engagement on it.
That's awesome.
That's
You can
awesome.
pay people to have you proofread stuff.
Yeah.
You should definitely save that story and have her like write like a testimonial of you doing that.
Yeah.
So then you can use that later on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she gave me a shout out in the group for it. I don't know if I could go back and find it. It's a long ways back.
Screenshot. Screenshot. Are you serious? I guess I'm going to start accepting some friend requests.
All right, good. That's good. Do it.
Oh, I finished that.
Amateur sell products, professional sell solution. This guy is a badass. Why do I have to keep saying all these messages? Yes, Superwoman mindset. Become the Superwoman of your business. There you go. There you go.
And then I'm going to add that onto our sign up form for our
Yeah,
newsletter.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, and I'm going to try. What am I saying? Change it on the group if possible. Yep, I can.
All right, good. Good.
Wait, what?
If you can't, I can do it.
Yeah, surprisingly, I cannot. Yeah, I can't do it.
You can't?
Nope.
All right, I can do it. All right, let me do that now.
But we can keep the pictures on our story highlights or feature, no, highlights, featured. Yeah, so I have to change this. Oh, the bot works. Okay, so I put like our bot on my featured image.
Oh, that's a good idea.
For I noticed Stevie do the same thing. So on the Explosive Entrepreneurs, he had this bot link on the caption. So if someone new just checked out his profile, they'll be like, "Ooh, what is this?" And then they just click on it. And yeah, it's like they have become a subscriber. But yep, gotta copy what works.
Okay, I just uploaded the new cover photo.
Yeah, I do the same thing on my featured highlights now.
Let's see if it
Which is good. So happy to see this.
Yep, I just uploaded it.
That's
Perfect.
I
I
can
love
change the picture. Oh, I cannot change a picture. Wait, actually I can. Yep, I can. Just need to delete this. Add one thing.
I want to add that to my on my profile, the featured photo.
Yeah, I do the same. Do it. Same
Yeah,
with Explosive Entrepreneurs.
I'm gonna do that. You know,
I can send you. Yep, you are the product.
So
we should do a webinar on that specific thing. You are the product of your business.
You know what? I like it.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, I like that.
Do you want it to be a value-based webinar?
That's what I'm thinking, but we can also offer something at the end. Like, if they want, we could offer Black Ops at the end if we wanted, because it kind of ties in with branding, right? And that's a big part of Black Ops, is learning how to brand yourself and step into leadership.
So what would the title be again? You are a product.
You are the product of your business.
You know what?
That's a unique title.
That's a unique title.
Thank you, Darren. You have a product. of your business, because I've seen too many people putting in their company's logo on their Facebook
groups,
cover.
Yeah, see, I don't do it, and actually, yes, because I'm still with Lavelle. So yesterday they came up with a group cover photo, and they're not branding themselves. It's a company cover photo, and I'm not using it. Sorry.
Nope.
Yeah, our 200K leader showed because we have our own private group, use this Facebook cover photo. I'm like, well, I didn't say anything. They kept scrolling.
I mean, they could use it, but as a featured photo, but not as the Facebook cover.
Listen to this. Lavelle won't let us have our own sales page or landing page.
But isn't that not good? Because you need to take ownership of where your money is going.
I could see how that could be like a business thing, because if they're having a bunch of other people set up landing pages and funnels and everything that say Lavelle on them, and it ends up being a really bad one that ruins their name.
That's true, yeah. But actually, on our website, we do have a landing page, so you can opt into my account and sign up as a free customer. They get a free customer account, so they can do that. But we can't create our own, which is fine. I mean, that's okay. But some people actually do it.
Well, you don't have to create your own. You could have, with our Black Ops, you can put your username at the end of the link. So whenever they click on it and they become a free member, it's under you.
Right.
No?
Right, exactly. The thing is with Lavelle, it may be under me, but it's Lavelle. It's the corporate. And the customer can actually, you believe this, they can order from another promoter. They don't have to order. Yeah. Big pitfall.
That's not a good business model.
It's not I use the products, but it's not a good business model. But
my mom loves Lavelle, but she's the same way. She can't stand her marketing.
Your mom lives, right, Daisha?
Yeah. So is my wife. Is she what?
Is your mom a promoter?
No. Well, I mean, she used to be, but she wasn't she's not big on marketing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Same with my wife. She loves Thrive, but she
yeah,
doesn't not big on marketing.
I use it. I love it.
It's a good product. It's a business model. What else do we have to talk about?
Yeah, but that new webinar, I like that you are a product of your business.
But now with that webinar, we have to make sure it's on the Zoom and people just register.
Correct.
We go Zoom.
Actually, wait, we always did Zoom. My bad. What am I saying? Sorry.
Yeah, we do Zoom.
Sorry, yeah.
That's okay. Zoom to
live.
live.
Yeah, we could do Zoom to live.
I think that's a good idea to put it in the group and then put it on our Facebook page. So people know that we're live and they could just, watch it.
Yeah, and Daisha said someone could share it.
Yeah.
It could be shared on our pages, personal pages, groups, I guess.
Oh, Daisha, did you watch the replay?
I did. I would have. I'm sorry.
You didn't, right?
Did you watch
the
replay, the last webinar we did?
I didn't.
Okay.
That's good.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Okay, we need to keep this webinar to 1 hour or an hour and 15 minutes at the most. I noticed that because I was watching it yesterday, I think I spoke for about 20 minutes. And Renee, you talked for 45 minutes.
45?
Yeah, it was 45 minutes. Yeah.
I didn't even get the chance to count, but okay.
Yeah, it was 45 minutes. Yeah. So we have to shorten it. So 15 minutes per person.
Yeah, I think we might need a timer.
That's why I said a couple of days ago, that's why I said next time before we do go live with a webinar, we should do a complete run through.
Right.
I That's a really good idea. We
That's a
should
good
definitely
idea.
do that.
Actors and actresses do that. They rehearse before
Make
they
sure you get the timing right and the.
right,
Before-
right, we can
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
if we do like 10 minutes for each person, that's 40 minutes already for the webinar. So
Right.
we want to keep it at like 10 minutes for each person.
All right, so let's do it that way. 10 minutes each person.
Will you check this out for me real quick and see if it works?
Got you. Oh, okay. Superwoman Mindset newsletter. I like it, especially the pink. Oh. So when someone signs up, what do they see?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Oh, so you created the form then. Oh, good.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Cool stuff. Good, Daisha. Good job.
Thank you.
Mm.
That was like
We realized.
done really fast.
So this is all they see. It's just a very basic form.
Let me see. Yeah, let me click on it. Oh, good job. You know,
Return to the last page.
I like it. Perfect. That is.
And then they can just close out of it. There's nothing more into it. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Perfect.
Still a good starting point, though. It's a really good starting point. It's better to act than to not do
Well,
anything.
we're acting. We're taking massive action.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Taking massive action.
Let me go. Maybe there was something that we said that we wanted to talk about. Okay. Okay, so for the OFA challenge, we have to wait until the 3rd week, right?
What did you say?
For the OFA challenge, we can wait until the 3rd week, right? Right.
So by ClickFunnels, yes. So, but the challenge you want to sign up for it within the next 8 days.
Okay.
So that's when the next one starts, is in 8 days.
It starts in 8 days.
Yep.
I'm gonna be away.
Kind of,
I'm gonna be away.
I'm going to be visiting family too, but I'm going to have to do it because I wanted just automate it all. I'm so over being in front of the computer.
Out of all times, next week I'm gonna be away. Well, I'm gonna be in Massachusetts for a couple of days, and then I'm probably gonna fly out late Tuesday night or early Wednesday morning.
So it's a little task that he has you do each day. So I don't know if you still want to do it and just do the task because it's just one daily task that you do each day. I think it takes maybe an hour, if that.
I'll be flying. I'm gonna be flying though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have internet on the plane?
Oh, probably. I would assume so.
You can maybe do it while you're on the plane if you still want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't really talk about anything.
I already got my vacation time, so.
So as far as the sign up, because this is through my whatever right now, so I'm going to be the one collecting all of the emails. Do you want me just to extract all of those emails and that way I can give it to you guys and you guys can have it in your list as well?
Yes.
Is there a way to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Do it.
That'll be good. So it doesn't have to be like one person doing most of the work. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Right. So like that's the only problem. Like I can extract all of the emails as soon as they sign up and then send it to you guys, and then you can add it into your email list for that specific list for the Superwoman mindset. But yeah, it can be kind of hard keeping up with all of them as they're sending it out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want just me to manage all of the emails and then we can just huddle whenever we're sending out one, or I don't know. Whatever is easiest for you guys.
That's tough. I guess it would be best if one person manages it, but we each have to allocate like different tasks. Like let's say any one of us can do like a value post, and we just send it to you, and then you just
Right up in the email. Okay.
send as a broadcast. Yeah. So it's just slightly easier. You don't have to do most of the writing. We can do some writing as well, or it could be a video, whatever it can be. Just being sent to the list.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So it's easy. Yeah. We'll just do that.
What is this?
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that I'm gonna go back to the Facebook group.
Okay.
You know, the funny thing is when we go on a huddle, there's always probably something missing. So you gotta make sure we touch as many things as possible. Okay, learn something, implement your results. If you have no
I
results,
just found this cool thing. Aweber, you can also attach to your Facebook. So if people want to sign up for your newsletter, they can just click on the sign up option and sign up right away.
wait, how do I attach it on my Facebook?
So once you set up your Aweber account, and then I'll send you this link. It was right on the Aweber website.
Okay.
The sign up form on my Facebook page, so we can add it to our Superwoman Mindset page.
Huh. So that would be something good, like, I don't know, just placed on the Superwoman group and also the fan page. Because I noticed like 2 people were requesting to be part of the group, and I just approved it. Oh, okay. They want to be in our group, no worries. Okay, I'm going to learn, implement, teach. Biggest takeaway, it was not recorded. Oh my God, I feel so bad for someone who was not there.
Yeah, because that was a really good freaking.
It was.
Man.
This guy was like, where can I catch the replay? It was not recorded.
Oh, there was no
Damn, Darren.
No
Yesterday
replay.
was fire. There were a lot of people on there.
Yeah, because no one wanted to miss it.
Well, at first, when we first jumped on, it was like, I don't know, like 10 minutes before or 8 minutes before. It was only me and one other person, Mark, on there. And Darren was a little bit upset about it, but it's only because people didn't know that he attached the link to the post he already created.
Oh.
Yeah. All I knew was like, oh my God, it's almost 3. I gotta hop in.
Yeah, no, that's me too. I stopped by work at 3. I just dropped everything.
Yeah, same. I literally had to have my headphones on, so I had no distraction.
That's what I did too. Yeah, I was at the coffee shop downtown, so.
I thought what Darren was gonna do was talk to us individually or something. But
Yeah, he does that.
He does that.
yeah, but he only spoke to like a couple of, well, not too many of us. Yeah, but that was okay. Oh wait, someone is talking about my car. Since struggling, is there anyone struggling? How was it struggling? There's no struggle. I've changed my shift so many times. Sorry, talking to someone using my car. He's acting silly. Someone is like, I wish I could have been there instead of shopping for a new dryer. Oh my God. Okay, building a list, create new leads. I think, yeah, we've talked about that. Know your data. Okay, Dad was talking about tracking.
Talking about what?
Tracking your data. Like
Yeah,
tracking.
tracking.
Do any of you guys do that? Like,
So what he was saying is like when you're building up your email list and sending them out, like tracking which ones are converting and which ones aren't, which ones like on your posts, what posts you're putting out, are they converting or are they not? And that way you can revamp like what you're doing to match what the audience is wanting.
all right. Hi. Interviews. He said, okay, interviews will be on a YouTube live on a branded page for people to watch live. The funnel gets them on your list. Then you blast the list with the live link and the replay afterwards. So this is to Andrew. Need to get
We can
groups of
use
people
that for
together.
ours, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you're doing a live, you can blast it out to your entire email list. We're going live now. Make sure to hop on and use it.
Someone was like, I didn't need to think of posting pics of myself. That was even like was a nice one. I was like, oh yeah, I should show myself more. Yeah. But what if you have like a fucking, I don't know if I want to say boring life. But it's okay because Central PA is pretty boring. The only fun thing here is people just go out and drink. Everything else is like basic going to school, chill downtown, eat, and go home.
Well, yeah, but you go to like restaurants and coffee shops and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And not only that, Rhea, you are
I'm usually
a
cooking.
woman entrepreneur who moved all the way from Africa to the States to freaking go to school. You're literally like a shining star. Like people need to know about your life.
They need to know about your life. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I would just take a picture of you in your like corridors. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but the common room or whatever for your school. Just take a picture of you in that, and then explain like a little post about your story.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. The one story I'm kind of hesitant to talk about is my relationship with me and my dad.
Okay.
Why is that?
Why?
So I remember I told you guys my parents are separated, and my dad found another woman, and he just hasn't been treating us, how to say, fairly. So we could tell like a unique difference. Like my stepmom and their family would have like, they just had more stuff, or they just had a better lifestyle. Like whenever there was an issue with electric bills, they didn't have that problem. So my mom would keep like messaging him constantly, and we just had that dependent mindset on him because he was the man of the house. And my mom didn't go to school and she didn't work at all. So imagine like, okay, she has to think of things on her own. She had no money. She didn't go to school. What skills does she even have? She barely speaks English. So it was like, yeah, it was just really complicated with my dad. He still doesn't, like even now for my school fees and other payments, that's why I even started to work, because I didn't want to keep relying on my dad. If he's not going to send me money, I'd rather just work for myself. But it's just as difficult as well because I'm not the only one who's struggling. There's my siblings, my mom, his family from outside. That's why.
You should definitely share something like that and then kind of put in there how even though you went through all of those struggles, it's still possible for you to make the life that you want for yourself. Like you don't need to have that person there to support you and do things for you because you're a grown woman now. You can do it yourself and you're going to inspire people to keep pushing on through it even when they're going through hard times.
Right. Like me with my domestic violence story. I was able to support myself and I still do to this day.
And even if you don't want to do a post about it, then save that story for one of our webinars. Like that's going to be a really big thing to inspire people. Like, yes, this may be something that might be difficult, but if you can go through a hard time like that and still make it to the US, going to school, pushing through and becoming a woman entrepreneur, then people have no excuse.
Yeah. I'll definitely give that a thought. I'll give it a thought.
You're a rock star, Rhea. I hope you know that.
Yeah, she is.
I know. Thanks, guys.
You gotta believe it.
Yeah, it's just really complex with my parents, but
It is.
it is something will come up. Yeah. But yeah. What else were we supposed to talk about? Okay, so personally, I don't like talking about my problems or my family. I always try and like change the conversation. So if you find that I always do that, I'm just always doing it. Even with my friends, they're like, "Oh, Rhea, how's everything going?" I'm like, "I'm okay."
How are you? Yeah. Can we talk about you?
I'm good. I'm G. Even though I have a lot of things in my head, but I've just been so used to not talking about it because
it like creates that same sense of pain that you had in the past. Like it's like you're reliving the moment.
Yeah. I just prefer not to even talk about it. It hurts a lot. Like, wow, I don't want to talk about it.
I know. I had a very similar issue because my dad died when I was 2, and I lived with my stepdad and my mom for quite a long time. But then when my aunt died, we adopted her 2 kids. So we had 5 girls in the house at once, and then my mom took off because she was on drugs and doing all that crazy crap. So having to like raise my sisters and only be there with my stepdad and dealing with abuse and all that crazy nonsense, like it's fucking hard. And you don't want to talk about it, but at the same time, like that's what's going to inspire people to want to follow you because they know that you went through those hard times, you've already gone through it, so now you can inspire them and get them through it too.
Right.
Yeah. To not be afraid.
I'm not saying that you should blast it all over Facebook by any means, but keep those stories and don't feel like you should feel, I don't think you should feel any less because of those stories or anything. Like those are going to be your power when it comes to having people come in because it's really going to speak to people. It spoke to me. I almost cried when you were talking right now. So it speaks to people.
Yeah. I will take that challenge eventually. Well, just don't like talking about it.
I know.
But it is something that I'd have to bring up one day.
Yep.
I don't want to say one day, but someday soon.
And think of how peaceful it'll feel once you're like comfortable being in that moment, like being in that space, knowing that you learned from it rather than it was just a bad time, you know?
Yeah. Whew. Okay. Let's talk about something else.
Right.
So the main things that we need to do, so the AWeber, we already have a way for us to build up a list now with our Superwoman mindset.
Yep.
We're good. Now we're just going to focus on the ClickFunnels challenge and the Facebook bots.
Right.
Yep. ClickFunnels, Facebook bots. Facebook bots is gonna be tricky because we really, I don't know. Either Civi or Jennifer is gonna help us. So I don't know who else does Facebook bots.
I've already started on it. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
I mean, I have mine, but I want it to be like a sequence, like how Civi does
Exactly.
it. I don't know how he did it. Like you click on it and it just goes to one little direct thing. It's not about welcome to this and that. It's just like, you want to register for the Zoom interview, so and so, sign up here to get reminded. That's what I want to do. But then with my bot, it just goes back to the welcome.
Why? So, can I share my screen to show you what I'm doing when I'm starting?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, please share screen.
So, I got this off of Sam. She had a very, very similar thing on his.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you guys can see this on the side. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So if anyone taps on get started, like say I do a curiosity post and at the end of the post, I'm like, press the message button below if you want to learn how to make 1K per day. Yeah. And then once I do that, then it starts off already, hey there. So just to make sure, are you looking to make a full income on Facebook? If they click yes, then it goes straight into awesome. Let's play a game. I'm going to ask you a couple of rapid fire questions that I want you to answer with the choices provided below. Are you ready to play? And then you just go down through it and then perfect. So what's going on in your life right now? What has you looking for more income? And it just goes straight into the script.
So you put this on the bot?
Yeah, I'm creating a bot through this right now. Yeah. So all the bot.
Woo.
And then
Okay, I like the way you gave them options because I was like, how am I gonna do that? Because you know, like when you go through the script with someone, they have their own like whatever's going on in their life, and like summing it into certain options is really difficult, you know. But I guess you can be creative with that.
If it's simple, like people are going to be feeling it the entire time, but if it's just simple for them, then they're going to be like, okay, I know what it is I want. What's next? What's next? What's next? And then giving them something else to go after rather than staying in that moment and building up a bunch of emotions and thoughts. Oh, I don't think I want to do this. You know?
Yeah, true.
Hopefully it'll work. We'll see. The only way to do it, that's it.
When it works, you shoot us a short video tutorial and we'll be good. That could be a value-based webinar, you know, once it works.
On this, yeah. If I could do, like, eventually, if this works and I get, like, $1,000 commission without me even talking to someone, that's going to be such a huge webinar.
Wait, but Okay, odd question. So you know how we have two different like sites. First is the Elite, because that's what we're still using now until Black Ops 5's go on. And then we have to direct into our PayPal or whatever form of payment you guys have accepted. So you just kind of put those two options once they say, yes, I'm ready.
Yep. So if they say, yes, I want to go in, then it'll be step 1. Go click on this link and pay the first $2.99. Once they pay that first $2.99, it automatically directs them to the page to make the $1,000 payment through PayPal. Or you can do it through Facebook. Like my last commission, I just had them pay me through Facebook quicker.
Oh yeah, that's Facebook. Yeah.
And I technically got an extra $50 because that $50, they usually pay the fee for PayPal. And with Facebook, they don't have any fees when you make a payment.
What? Something you learned today. Wow, didn't know that.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's how Sam had me pay too, so.
Yeah. Wait, but with Facebook payment, do they only have the credit or debit card option as a payment?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, so they don't have PayPal. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So when Facebook has its own payment system, it's its own system itself. So it doesn't go through PayPal or another server. It's their own system.
Okay.
So Daisha, can I just say, like, do you think it might be better if you did a personalized video of yourself taken through the script, so that way that people could see your pitch and your tone and get like a personal connection with you?
You definitely could do like a pre-recorded video for each
instead of just written word, because you can't see the way you're communicating with somebody, like that personal connection is there.
Yeah, I wonder how it would look. I'm just worried about them it be like, I don't know, because usually if it's like a specific issue, like let's say someone is like, what's the reason that you want to make money right now? Like what's going on in your life? And they're like, oh, I just lost my job. Like one of my sons just died, and it's like a super intense, traumatic situation. And in my video, I'm like, okay, great, I got it. What's the next step? Like, whatever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to like show a bunch of excitement and like whatever.
I know.
It wasn't Civi, it was Brother Astone. He did a live hangout, and Civi was doing a live recruiting on Zoom with the team.
Yeah.
So, but he had to stop sharing. You know why? Because the guy delved into his personal life.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
But it was,
But but in that as well, like if anybody wants to stop going through that script and they just want to jump on a live call with someone, like if that's what they personally want to do, there's an option for that. It'll be like, it'll have them or
I was going to ask that. Yeah.
I like that. I like that one.
And then you can add, in many chats, you can add a schedule into it so they can click on a specific schedule right there from the bot. And then it'll get an notification.
Right. So how many how many buttons do you get for options, like depending on what the answer they give?
That's a good question.
Depending. So usually I would get
there could be, if there was an extreme situation, you could have an other box for if they want to talk to you about that.
And I think for that specific question, what's going on in your life right now, how much money do you want to make per month? I don't know if I want to have it as like a click option or have it as they can just type a message for it and then it automatically send an exact message no matter what their answer is. We'll see. It's going to be a lot of work, but it'll be fun.
It'll just take some testing.
Yeah, exactly. I'll create one, like an outline of it, and then I'll send it to you guys to go through it, and then you guys can just give me feedback on what you think should be changed.
Okay, cool. I was about to say, like, maybe you should ask Sam, like, how he did it. And
I'm actually, I pulled up his old chat that he had sent to me, and I went through it, so it's going to be very similar to his outline.
Okay.
Cool. It's a brilliant idea, though.
Good idea.
I hope it works. It'll definitely help with automating it all.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine how much time it would take off connecting with people?
I know. And then you could literally just write a post or write an email and then have them click on the link to the bot and boom.
I know.
Done.
So did you say that at the end of the bot, there's a payment option for PayPal or whatever?
So it'll give them the option to sign up under Black Ops under your Exodus account. Or you can add a payment option. There is a way to add a payment onto the bot.
Wow, amazing.
Wait, is it the free option or the one that you've upgraded? Because I know the free option. I know they have that.
I am on the free option right now.
Oh.
Okay, girls.
Okay,
girls. My son is ready to get his medal now, so I have to run.
Okay.
Okay, it's recorded. No worries.
Okay, perfect. So I'll catch it on the recording. I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Okay.
Cool. All right, y'all. So I'm going to work on the bot, and then Rhea, you're going to get AWeber, right?
Yeah, I'm going to take the bus to head to the library.
Yeah, I'm going to head out, too. I got to head out. So.
Yeah, I'm not. Actually, I have work this evening. Yeah, so I have to do. It's okay. Yeah, but if you're still doing the bot, maybe in the next, I don't know, 20 minutes, and I'm in the library, we can do a Zoom and I can just work with you. And I can
on the what?
On the bot. As you're working on it, we can hop on a Zoom.
Okay.
Because Victorious has been asking me to help her. I'm like, I don't know how to do the whole thing, so.
I'm still learning myself. I just started doing it like 2 days ago.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, I'll just let you do your thing. I'll just let you do your thing, and when you're done, just shoot us a message.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, we'll be.
I'm just figuring it all out. Like, I'm just testing it. That's what I love to do. Like, me and technology are like best friends. I can figure it out if I just have some time.
I kind of have that as well sometimes. I'm like, okay, if I figure out the sales funnel, I'll be fine for the rest of my life. But
that's how I am. I'm like, oh my God, I need to automate everything.
Automation is the best. I know, like, someone is like, automation is not good. It's impersonal. My friend,
No,
all the top marketers are using automation, whether you like
but
it or
I'm
not.
taking my personal time and my personal feelings, and I'm diving it into this. So how is it not personal?
Well, she's a solopreneur. I don't know. She has issues.
I got him too. No, but yeah. So yeah, I just want to automate everything because if I can make $2,000 a week, I mean that's $100,000 a year, and I would be set. Not having to deal with freaking going to work all the time, like that's what I'm focused on: $2,000 a week and automation.
And you'll do it.
Yeah, you definitely. And that's a very achievable goal. 2,000. I wish I could just say.
Yeah. It is achievable, and it doesn't seem like it's that much, but on a bigger scale, like 100,000 a year, if you're not spending 8 hours of your day going to work all the time, and we're not going to be paying rent anymore because we're just going to live out of a camper trailer off the back of our truck.
Oh, that's nice. You save money for a little bit.
Oh, in fact, the Thriver, she's an 80K earner, and her husband, listen to this, they sold their house and they bought an RV. And they're traveling, yeah. I've seen a lot. Let me stop the recording, okay? So.